Orí bàbá náà ṣe ibi àǹgà Igbo.
To Mo, and we want to extend our warmest condolences to you.
Thank you very
much.
God save you.
You're welcome, Daddy. So, Daddy, I want to start by asking you a first question, because I don't want you to get tense on the whole interview that we have in that. Can you tell us a little bit about Mo? Who was Mo? And how was your relationship with Mo?
Well, I've said this to him several occasions. I'll just repeat it now. Mo should be that whatever you are doing beside him, you would like to have that kind of something and do it also. You know, after all, my hand, and I'm a talented musician, which I'm a gospel artist, and he like to so more is very
Daddy, your line is fluctuating. It's not actually stable for us, so we can't actually hear what you're telling us, please.
Okay, let me repeat hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Better now, yeah.
Okay, I said no.
Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. Because of the Christmas, WhatsApp is so jammed. You know, everybody's trying to call the family and stuff. So
because I'm a musician, and he's also learned from me also. I'm a carpenter, and he learned to do this work. And he's a competent carpenter. I can boast that he's a carpenter also. So he's a very quiet someone. He's my partner. He's a friend. He's friendly. So by saying all this kind of statement now, I was worried because whenever I mention his name, the feelings agree. So that's the kind of person that Mo is, and he's very gentle. He's not a fighter. I can bet you in any way. Not see Mo shouting on anybody. We just be going gently, receiving me, just like me also. So that's the kind of person that Mohbad is.
So he was a peacemaker in a nutshell.
He's a peacemaker, really.
Okay, Dad. I don't know if you said this on any platform, but I would like to ask this question because I'm very interested. When was the last time that you met Mo, and how was it going? I mean, how was it like?
3 days to when he's going to die. My mother called me on phone that I should come and help her to pack the chair from Mohbad house, which I did so. And we met that very day, and he attended to me. He did as normally he did, and even the little boy that they had, he was even trying to give me my hand. He's got a picture with me. He did a lot of things. And when he first served me food, he's the one that even served me. And I went to finish the food, he had to join me eating the food. So, those are the things that we did last. That's the last time that I met him. So, I was on Saturday before he died on Tuesday. That's when we met.
You said you were with him on Saturday before he died on Tuesday.
Yes.
So can you confirm he died on Tuesday or Monday?
He was there on Tuesday. Around 3 October. 3 to 4.
And who gave you that confirmed message?
I was called on that very day from his mom. They called me that Mo was seriously sick. So at the hospital, which I left my house. When I reached the bus stop of where they said I should come, was around 7:30 in the evening. But another person now called me directly that who is now okay that should be going back home, which I insist that I have to see him before I left there. And I reached his house around 9:30 to 10 in the night, which I made a lot of people there. So that is where I know that really was still at Josie. It was that around that 10 o'clock in the evening that I saw his body under step. You know, when I now say it's inside, I was not even seeing him. I had to climb up, go and look for where we normally meet. Which I reached there, I met soap blood at the entrance to his room. The bedsheet was soap. So those are the things that I saw on that day, but I don't know what to do. I was confused. I wasn't myself. By now seeing his body under step when they kept him, he was embalmed. Somebody. So I don't know what to do then. Even when somebody said they should give me $2 million, I have to say they should give to one of his PA, which is Darusha. They pay the money to Darusha. But I am the one that say thank you to the person that sent it, which is Davido. I thanked him, but I wasn't the one that collected the money. So that is it. That's it. I don't want to hear again because all those questions are the answering, you know, the issue is at the court now. A lot of questions that you'll be asking, which is on the judge, and I won't like to be repeating because I repeat this answering. Maybe they can ask me a different question, so I'll be able to answer. So this question will be answered.
Okay, Daddy. I like the way our conversation is rolling because I wasn't ready to walk down this lane with you, but since you've already led me to this lane, I think let's focus right here. My question from what you just told me is that, was it true that he was at any hospital? Did any hospital really admit him? And was it true that he got discharged and you were told to come to the hospital and they said, no, he's okay, he's home now, so come home? Did you find out the truth?
At the end, I was told now that they take him to one hospital. But according to the hospital reply, they said they brought him dead. And with what I heard now recently, they said they give the issue a death certificate for them, which is never true to me. Because see maybe how I'm trouble, how to get a police report, doctor report. But I know that the wife have collected the certificate for somewhere. I was shocked when I began hearing those something now. So the issue death certificate for them, which I wasn't know.
Okay. Let's center on the death. Let's center on the death certificate. I remember that when I spoke to you the other time, I sought a permission to let my viewers know that we're going to be talking, and I let them know about one of the things that blah blah blah. But I asked you a question there: can anybody bury Imole without your authorization? So, from what you're telling me, if Wumi has the death certificate, it could be a fraud one. So what documents do you have right now that makes you the bona fide property of the body of your son?
Thank you very much. Let me just answer this because I have a lot of people are calling me one to another. Now, when I exhumed his body, I sent my PA and my daughter and one of my which was sure that is we are living now in this place. I said to them to come go and witness where they carry the body into. And when they reach the issue the form, that form we have signed, they give us number, they give us everything, evidence that the body is there, and whenever they wanted to go and collect the body, the form will be presented, which I collect the form from them. And without the form, not release the body for any of them.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, those are the areas that I know that if anything wants to happen to the body, I must be away. I cannot be witness the board. I will still send my representative, like my PA, and someone that I trust that should go there to carry the body.
Exactly. And I want to ask, I have three more questions and I'll let you go. The next question is that you told me in an interview that Imole's body is intact. And then you also said that his body was embalmed. Embalmment has to do with opening of the body, and sometimes it's not opening. Can you tell us how you found his body embalmed? And also, can you tell us if his body is intact and no body part has been taken from his body per your PA and your daughter's observations?
He was embalmed before I saw the body then when he was at home.
How embalmed? When you say embalmed, how was
in the local way.
Can you explain the local way for us? I don't know the local way.
The local way, they want to embalm someone like that, they will just put cotton wool to block the holes that is in between maybe here, nose, mouth, and some other area. They know that the mouth will be covered with a cotton wool so that the breeze will not be entering the body. That's the first one. They have to put a salt as his chest. So I did not know because I'm not used to it, but when I asked them, they said simply because the body will not be swelling up. They said that is the local way or the environment, which is the one that Darusha did to know before I spend my house, seeing the body of Mohbad. So that is how I want this.
Okay, two more questions to go. When is the next court date?
I can't say it now because after this Christmas, maybe they will still call an attention to give us date.
Okay, my final question, then I'll let you go. And I'll give you the chance to thank these viewers for you because they've been there for you. They've helped to investigate this case. My final question is that right now that you are in charge of Mohbad's body, I know you are brainstorming of how you want to bury him and where you want to bury him and stuff like that. Do you have an idea of when you want to bury him? You want to make him go rest?
No, I can't say anything concerning that now. But I have a plan that I will not let any other person to bury him. I will be the one to be in charge. I will be the one to conduct it because I don't want the situation where another person will just carry the body do anyhow to him. Because really, I want to start when he was alive, he's still my son. When he's now dead, I can still say he's still my son because he carried my name. So
that's your baby boy. That's your baby boy right there.
Yes. That's it. So I want to start. Anything they want to get to do, I'll be the one to authorize them. That's it.
And I'm ready. I'm buying a flight. A ticket and flying down to Nigeria for the funeral. I think somebody just wrote right here that you didn't complete your answer. You talked about embalmment, but when your daughter, your PA, inspected his body, is he missing any body parts like his penis or his kidney or whatsoever?
Then, when something happens, firstly, their focus is to just get the body to be there when they want to do the autopsy, they stand, they do the necessary things on their presence. And they can't do, they don't know anything about sound, then the news doesn't spread as this. So they don't focus on that. So they're not giving any reply concerning maybe whether it's up or not. But when the news was being spread, that is when I myself said, okay, I wish to go and see the body, which the lawyers showed to the police, and since then, they now give us the order to go. So it's just training since then. When somebody have the intention of, this is what I wanted to go and look at, their own is to just stand beside, so that all those they wanted to do, like autopsy, they will do it in their present. After doing it, they just collect the form and come and give to me. They don't have that mind of looking at the body for itself. You know when this thing happened, I wasn't suspecting anybody. I've already paid him before they exhume him. You know that exhume the body is the one that made the secret of the devil begin to leak out. That is the power of God. The devil are perfect their job, but Almighty intervene for exhuming that body.
Do you know it's beyond natural for anybody to be buried and the body to be exhumed? I've never heard that in my life.
I'm still looking at it as if it just yesterday.
Do you know something, right? Do you know something, right? Mohbad came to me and he told me physically. He actually, I think he's my guest in this house. I see him everywhere. And he's a lovely boy. He told me to go and watch the video of his exhumation, and I watched the video when he was being exhumed. And I remember that, God is wonderful, like you are saying. They should have picked the casket, the coffin with the body, but they decided to take the body and put it in the bag. And I remember they lifted his hand, and his hand just came down. It's like Mohbad just died like 1 minute ago. I said, and he tells me, he said he was in a coma. He said he died in a grave. He wasn't completely dead. He said he was in a coma. He died in the grave.
A lot of people have seen a visual.
Miss Vicky, you will have to just buy.
Abẹ́ me by.
Let us look at it in this way. After one hospital to another, they rejected the first one that is dead, another one said is dead. They even issued the death certificate, which those people supposed to take the body to General Hospital directly. They refuse. They now take it down to a dam. No, what did they aim at? That means it's dead. The doctor and finally, even the ambulance that come and carry them more, there is a doctor inside the ambulance. I don't know what I call the ambulance. That when the doctor now check everything again all over. It's there.
So I don't bend but don't shake it.
Baba, I've been in the healthcare industry for close to 20 years, and people can have their body shut down and they'll be in coma, and you might think they're dead. But it needs highly sophisticated machines to detect a pulse in that body.
I'm calling so.
Right.
It's more than what you think. Because after 20 minutes, when the now detect that he's dead somewhere, one of his cousins, which is more what they call Darusha, take him to the hospital. When something happened around that day, they are buying him around 8 to 9. When I reached around 10 o'clock. Now, I wasn't there when all those things was happening. Now, do we not take him to mortuary? They reject him because of lack of doctor report, no police report. And when you know that those people are having doctor report in their hand, we now exchange it to another ambulance on that middle of night.
So what happened was that Wumi got a death certificate that he could have been buried or sent to the mortuary, but she hid it. She hid it from you. So you were stranded.
They will not accept it.
And you have to bury your son.
That's your mortuary. What is happening at this police station? I spent 3 hours there. They have started writing me police report. About to finish. Someone just came from other office that said no, they should not give to me.
Wow.
So I was confused. They know what they are doing. Okay, look at the cloths and some charm they put inside that cloth to throw on the screen. Why are they planning? When did they start planning that kind of something? Is it that day? Is it the second day? They have it in plan to perfect their job. But with the power of Almighty God, that make that boy be examined and the secret of devil started leaking out. Man, let me just stop from there.
Òwú mi ni devil báyìí.
Thank you.
Daddy, hold on. He's gone. I was going to ask him Chantel's question, but he's gone.
Ó ti